Where's Serbs? Did he fall asleep?
Yeah, he went to bed.
Penis.
Okay.
So if I do a slate in... Uh-oh. I did a slate in. I wonder what happens.
I don't know.
An error occurred. Please try again later.
To put in a slate?
No, that's just what the thing said.
Oh, the YouTube video did?
Oh, you...
Give it a refresh.
I did. Hey, our images down at the bottom are fucking cutting off the border. I'm anal about that stuff. I wonder if I can see the slate. Oh, I got the slate. It says YouTube. Slate out.
Yep, there we go. It just puts a YouTube video. It just puts YouTube up over it.
Yeah, why is that the slate? I don't get...
That's the default YouTube slate. You could probably put a custom one in.
Really? I wonder if I can. I wonder how long until Michael Palmer shows up.
He'll just be like, how come you guys are doing this?
Most likely. One watching now. I wonder who it is.
One of us, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, slate out. So that's what slate does.
Yeah.
So you weren't able to get rid of the background. So now where's the YouTube or the Twitter stuff you had going on in there?
I took it out. I can easily add it back in.
Because if you put it on between our guest tonight is R, and then our your hosts are.
Yeah, I could probably do that. That is no.
Also,
trouble.
there's no space between the name and the parenthesis.
Yeah.
I like this Campfire Tales. I like the little fire with the marshmallow on it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Do you think he made it, or do you think he just found clip art?
No, he made it.
Are you certain?
Very.
You don't think he
that's
found
the
just...
longest to make. Sorry?
You don't think he just found clip art?
No. They're Serbian. They have to do it legit. Otherwise, they don't get sweet American money.
Oh.
Converted to euros.
Converted to euros. Yeah, exactly.
My question is, can I hear myself? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay.
I know, the price of cigarettes over there is probably like $1 or something.
Dude, it's $10 a pack in Alaska. I'm not fucking complaining.
Yeah, no, trust me. It's fucking... Over here, it's, it depends on what pack, obviously. But, like, the pack I'd normally buy is about £7. And £7 is probably about $9. That's just a normal... That's not even a high quality lot of cigarettes. That's just the ones I enjoy, which are Winston.
So if I monetize this with ads, there's TrueView in-stream ads, which I can disable.
I don't think it's worth having ads per se until we grow our audience a bit.
I would agree. I'm just playing with stuff.
We have two fucking people watching already. What's my uptake, downtake? Okay, so funnily enough, this stream is in 1080p at 60 frames a second.
Sweet.
Better than my freaking laptop did. Alright, so I enabled ads. So the reason I did that, monetization must be enabled and the account must be associated with an ad server, or AdSense. It is, and I enabled ads.
Oh, do you have a Google AdSense account?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be shilling fucking t-shirts.
And carbon-based gaming.
Yeah.
That's
We've
true.
been shilling carbon-based gaming since you've been on.
Exactly.
Yeah, whatever. I'm totally not even worried about the ads. I just wanted to see what it would look like if I threw an ad insert in.
So when we are like multi-millionaires and stuff, I call dibs on all of the groupies.
Okay. I'm married with kids. I don't need...
Objections?
Huh?
Does Jerry have any objections
I
for
got
me
it.
getting all the groupies?
As long as you share, I'm good.
Ah, okay.
And as long as it's not like Rodney Dangerfield's version of Strip Club Roulette.
What's that?
Strip club Russian roulette, rather. You pass around 6 girls, one of them has VD.
That sounds like a fun game.
It's Rodney fucking Dangerfield, I mean...
That's awesome. So our stream from the one with Usher has earned 97 cents.
Nice.
97? What, seriously? We've got 8,000 oh yeah, we haven't got ads with anyone here.
I only turned on ads once my AdSense just got approved like 4 days ago.
Yeah, no, if you were to have done it since the beginning, I believe you would have made like $20.
Probably, yeah.
Which is not a lot.
Like, when we had Sargon on, we'd probably at least have made like $10. Maybe less.
It's not an amount of money to laugh at.
It's more money than fucking IA makes.
Yeah, that's so dumb. That guy could have made at least a few thousand off of that.
I actually wonder how much King of Pole makes.
He doesn't make much.
Base CPM. How does this work? Estimated earnings. Is not a lot of money.
Any money is a lot of money. For me.
One video. There's only one video I have that's monetized. Or I should say we have. That's monetized. I wonder who the 3 listeners are. Maybe it's us, actually.
I don't think I have it open. Say hi if you're watching.
Yes, if you are watching, say hi.
What's the topic for discussion tomorrow?
I don't think we decided.
Preparation is for the week.
Yes.
Oh, Lunchbox Killer.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I swear, you have. Weren't you on Robin's stream earlier as well? You have way too much free time.
There's more free time than me, and that's fucking saying something.
Yeah,
He says Paul makes
I'm
nothing, he
unemployed.
donates. We know Paul makes nothing.
We could shill out a fucking PayPal account for donations for equipment.
We could.
Patreon.
We could do that. I mean, even though she tainted it, I could seriously with fucking Patreon.
There are some decent things that use Patreon.
And it's like Kickstarter.
Anal.
There's some-
Anal. Who wants an anal? Besides Pigeon.
Hey, I don't want anal. If you're offering anal, that's another thing entirely.
That's actually pretty fun. That was good. How do I get to my monetization settings here? There we go. No, I want to make sure my AdSense.
No, I just like the idea. You just got your AdSense account and you're already ready to chill out. You're like, yeah, no, fuck these guys. I'm gonna take that 97 cents and I'm gonna run.
You gotta go buy a fucking piece of gum.
Yep. And you could be like, that's because I have YouTube money.
Sweet, sweet YouTube monies.
Exactly.
Hey, are we back? Am I back, I should say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
I want to eject my old self.
You're
But it
asking
will
some
not
very
let me.
philosophical questions.
I know.
How does one object oneself?
But it will not let me eject my old self.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Isaac's
that's weird.
What is RPM
RPM?
stand for within the...
Yeah, in what context?
There we go, I left.
Like, on engines, it's revolutions per minute, it's number times...
No, I'm looking at the AdSense stuff.
revenue per minute, I
Oh.
think. Or revenue per user. Revenue, it's
What
gotta be-
which was the video you monetized? The William Usher one?
Yeah, but it's garnered no money because it was monetizing before. That would be my estimated if I had AdSense turned on. But I did not.
What, estimated since the video was out?
Yes.
Yeah.
What, 10,000 views? $1?
Yeah, that can't be right. I don't think. I don't know.
Fucking Christ.
I don't
Actually,
know how
no, it's
any of
probably
this works.
There's people running just like you. Today, I say.
So ad style. What do we? I don't know.
Oh, rates per
splash
Lunchbox
color.
Killer has it. Rates per minute.
Rates per minute. Okay. So I don't even know.
I don't know how Lunchbox Killer can possibly stand listening to people rant about SJWs for 12 hours a day. You're a stronger man than I, sir.
Yeah, seriously, I couldn't fucking do it. Like, at
So
all.
that was under channel monetization.
That would drive me up the fucking wall.
So it says your AdSense account, the AdSense account you associated is now approved.
I think you get the majority of the money if you're actually contracted to a network or something.
Probably.
Just fuck that. Stay independent and set up a Patreon.
So, I don't know if I associated it with the right Gmail account. Yeah, so I did. Okay. So let me go to.
Lunchbox says the rage fuels him. I don't blame him. That rage would fuel me too. I mean, Jesus fuck.
So for whatever reason, Campfire Tales Test Stream 4 is blocked in some countries.
Probably music that was playing.
Nope. Yeah, Blizzard. I showed the Blizzard trailer.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. I'll do it.
Something is under review for monetization. Why?
They heard you ranting about conspiracies and they were like, fuck that.
We could always
All of them are.
probably yeah. They go into review for monetization and then they go out.
I don't want to monetize part 2. So, the problem is, even the Usher video is not monetized. Oh wait, yes it was. That was 11:05, right?
We should have really clickbaity titles like, and you can't miss this stream. The information dropped here was revolutionary.
Did you see that fucking link I posted in the Skype chat?
No.
That news.
Which-
I think. Let me pull it up. It was way earlier. It was Mike.com. The New York City subway is taking a stand against outrageous male privilege.
You what, mate?
Yeah,
bullshit.
they're not allowing nut room anymore.
What?
Like, you can't, as a male, you can't spread your legs to take up more room.
Oh my fucking god, you guys are turning into Sweden.
I know, right?
New York is. Ugh.
Not fucked.
Error, try again. Why won't you let me? So, I'm going to add CodeGrid as a moderator, add myself. But it won't let me. Come on. What the fuck is going on with this? I hope it fucks itself.
It'd be pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
CodeGrid would be... There we go, now I'm a moderator. I don't know what it means to be a moderator, because I don't think I can, like, boot people.
You get control room.
Oh, that's it?
You get control room and access to the other stuff, like what was it, like producer and the other couple things.
So if I make you a moderator, what's your Gmail on there?
Mine?
Yeah, like what's your...
Jeremiah.appleman@gmail.
No, type in the chat.
Okay. Hang on.
The thing is about that rule is it's just not going to go into. No, they're not going to enforce that.
No, there's no physical way they could unless, like...
That guy had his legs open. Your point.
Dude, type in the chat. What the hell are you doing, motherfucker?
In the sky... I put it in the Hangout chat.
No, type in the YouTube chat.
What, my email? Let me...
Just type, just say something. In the YouTube chat.
I did.
Yo. So, I'm going to remove me there. So what if I do... You already have moderator privileges as the video owner. Okay, so if I make you a moderator, what is that going to give you?
Me?
You are now a moderator.
Okay. No, it has to be for the Hangout, not for YouTube.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. What does it give you on YouTube?
It probably just allows you to block people spamming and shit like that.
No, you can't. I can flag Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I can block you. Aha, I can block people.
Okay.
I can't make you a moderator here. You can't even access the Hangout control room here because it's not Hangout on air. But there is this... Here, Jerry, talk.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, I can control that, okay.
Okay.
There's the Hangout toolbox.
Okay. Did that shift that in OBS? It did. Fuck me, that does shift it.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm gonna have to leave either chat or how about? Is that any bigger? No, that's not. Okay, so I can have toolbox open just for shits and giggles. No, not really.
Are we calling this thing our new little overlay thingy?
Yeah.
So where's the tweet deck?
Oh, I can put that up. Just let me throw it up on this. You make a column for it. Where is it? Search. Hashtag Gamergate. Add column.
No, let's do a different hashtag, dude.
Yeah,
I'll tweet to it. Let's come up with one. What are we gonna do?
Hashtag feminism.
No, mother.
That's worse.
Please do.
Let's
It'll be
do-
hilarious though.
We're gonna come up with a hashtag that people can tweet questions to us on.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Campfire Stories.
Yeah.
No, that's boring. Campfire Tales, you mean? First off, that's
Well,
boring.
no, I mean hashtag Campfire Stories for the questions.
Oh, I was gonna say hashtag CF Wankers
N-
because that's fun.
True. Okay. Hashtag CF Wankers.
I mean, if you guys really want to go Campfire Stories, but that's long.
You could just call it CFT for Campfire Tales.
Okay.
Unless it's an already used hashtag, which it probably
It's
is.
not, but that's why I said CF Wankers.
So CF Tales? Or how about
Yeah.
CF Tales?
That's ugly. CFT?
I got that.
CFT is not used. CFTC is, but not CFT.
Okay, then that's the one I'm gonna. No, CFT is too because of CrossFit.
Uh,
How about hashtag marshmallow?
That's
hashtag
somebody uses it.
Shit.
That's why I chose CF Wankers.
Okay, then I'll use that one. Just as an example. Okay, no recent tweets. That's perfect.
Oh Jesus! Earlier yesterday, someone really fucked up
Huh?
on Robin. The other day, someone really fucked up on Robin's stream. Simon, the Polish guy, like Steve, came on, Steve Sawyer, and he was just talking about stuff, and Simon called him a nigger, as in
nigger. The hard R.
Yeah, and you're just like, you can't do that. No.
Why did he do it though?
Yes, he thought that you can just call black people niggers.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope.
Which is a big no. He's fucking Polish. There's no, people don't. Well, there's not black people in Poland.
There's a reason why Poland ball is the way it is.
Yeah. It's not retarded just for the sake of it.
And they got a new system over there. They've got fucking screen door submarines.
Mm-hmm.
I read this on Reddit, and I thought it was...
There we go.
If you read on Reddit, it's always legit.
Dude, not like that, Jerry. Oh, I'm watching the streams taking forever to catch up. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, what the fuck, universe? Why am I living in a world where Jack Thompson is reasonable about video? Trust fund babies are lecturing me on privilege, 4chan censored, free speech. A gay British Catholic is the biggest ally gamers have, while games writers hate us, and IGN and EA are acting professionally.
He's Catholic.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hope this is an extremely elaborate joke.
He's Catholic.
I believe he is.
How the fuck can you be gay and oh, whatever.
Because the new pope.
Oh.
Okay, now take a look at the stream.
Yeah, there we go.
You can't just reverse a rule after that fucking long.
Though I don't think it needs to be that big. I would have just put it between our guests tonight is R and your hosts are.
Well, I just did that because it will capture the entire TweetDeck feed.
Fair enough. I wish you could share your screen, too, without it draining your bandwidth.
Dude, I've got, it's at 21... it's drifting in, the 2040s and 2030s kilobits per second.
Because it would be cool if, we could see what you were doing without the YouTube stream.
It'll probably be a bit too much stress on the CPU.
That's what I'm figuring.
Well, because, let's see, because I'm only using, half of... Well, my CPU gauge is... it's about 25%. It's in that area.
I just sent a tweet. I'm waiting for it to update on.
There we go.
Oh, do you have to manually refresh?
Nope. TweetDeck auto refreshes.
Why don't I have TweetDeck yet?
It's free, dude. Just tweetdeck.twitter.com.
Sweet.
And it's in there.
Is it just a better version of Twitter?
Yeah, it's streamed instantaneously.
Sweet.
And it has column by column breakdown. I have home, notifications, activity, messages, user, and for this I have the CF Wankers hashtag.
Nice. CF Wankers, you guys don't like that?
Huh? That's cool.
You don't like CF Wankers? It's better than your suggestions. CF Stories.
CF Stories.
That's what I said. CF Stories. It's lame.
Campfire Stories,
Oh,
yeah.
CF or CF Tales, Campfire Tales.
Boring. Actually, it probably should be something like CF Tales or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's boring, but it probably should be CF Tales. Gary, change that. Modify that.
Give me just one.
You can modify a column, right?
What, the TweetDeck columns?
Yeah, you can change it.
I can change that shit on the fly.
Yeah, change it to CF Tails. It probably just makes more sense.
There we go.
Alright, let me tweet it. Another test for Campfire Tails. CF Tails. No, no, no. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
I'd rather not.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not your type, Pigeon?
No, I prefer, what is it? Cute girl dicks.
It's not very big.
Does it have a bow on it?
It's bent almost 90 degrees.
Jesus fuck.
Just so you can have sex without, like, rolling to your side.
Is it just the fucking kidney tickler?
That's what it is.
God, I love the fact that that was a thing. Hang on a second, I want to test something.
I don't love that that was a thing at all.
If I mute my mic, can you guys still talk?
Oh.
Are you doing it through OBS? It should be, yeah. Yeah, but not to the stream, yeah.
Well, are you muted? Because I will talk, and then I will listen to the stream.
I'm not muted anymore. But...
Huh? Well, yeah, but it's hard to know if we just paused. Well, are you muted? Because I... Oh, mute yourself now.
Yeah, okay, well, okay.
Blah 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 blah. You're talking, but I can still hear you.
I checked myself. It won't mute over Hangouts, but it will mute, like it won't capture my voice through the stream.
Yeah.
Because my mic is wired right now as the main mic. So it'll hear, so basically it's hearing me first and most clearly because it's directly streaming my audio through
Yeah,
my
not through Hangouts.
Yeah.
By the way, if you mute your main mic, you can't hear anything on the stream. Oh wait, yes you can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because I didn't mute the stereo mixer. I just muted the sound for my mic. My mic sounds nice. Check fucking Lonely Island.
Oh god, I love that. My mic sound nice. Check 7.
That was amazing. So yeah, I've actually thought about taking this kind of seriously and moving my computer. If it wasn't so damn hot in the summertime, moving my tower to the basement of my house and setting up like a small studio down there, like with curtains and shit, so I don't get echo.
Why did it not? Why did that not pick up my tweet? CF Tails.
You could do if you'd like, Joey.
You can what?
You could do.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I just have to keep TweetDeck up, is all. So all I have to have is, like, the window up. And it captures. I have honestly thought about doing that just because it'd be easier on me. Oh god. What just happened? Nope, 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 nope.
What? What did you do?
Oh, it changed the fucking focus.
Did you open your porn tabs or something?
Nah, it didn't. It changed the Twitter ticker capture.
Oh, good.
Setting.
So I'm pretty sure horse fisting isn't allowed on YouTube.
If that's not allowed, then what the fuck am I doing?
Might as well just ban everything. Thought this was America.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
America, fuck yeah.
Thought this was America. So why is it capturing fucking YouTube and not TweetDeck?
Yeah, what did you do there?
There we go, that fixed it.
I'm watching the stream and I see YouTube and not TweetDeck.
Yeah.
The specific bit up behind, probably.
Yeah, there we go. It took me a minute to fix it on my end, but I got it working again.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Loving you.
Chase my picture, smack my bitch up.
That's sexist.
Good.
Thank you, fucking... What is it?
Prodigy.
Prodigy, yeah. Jesus, fuck. It's been too long since I've heard them.
They're good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you fix it? Maybe you did. Yeah, I think you fixed it.
Yeah, I did.
Loving you.
I just have to keep my, my TweetDeck as the primary focus. And tweet from my phone. Which is no problem. I can't find
Oh, God.
Loving you. Not even close.
Hey, and you thought yours was fucking bad? Pot calling the cat a nigger.
I am fucking bad. You're no better.
I know I'm bad.
There we go.
So now what you need to do, because I'm anal
And there
about
we
this
go.
stuff, is center the hangout window between the TweetDeck.
Yeah, which that shouldn't be a problem. All I really have to do is edit scene, click that.
So what sucks is you're going to have to reset all this up again.
Sorta. It's not too hard to set up, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's actually relatively easy.
Mark from Facebook. Mark.
Oh, I know Mark. He's a faggot.
Who's the Mark guy from Facebook? What's his last name?
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mike Suckadick.
Zuckerberg.
Suckadick.
Zuckerberg.
Suckadick. Am I getting close?
No.
Mark,
You've got dick on the brain, okay?
when doesn't he?
Hmm?
When don't you have dick on the brain?
I always have dick on the brain. Oh, did you hear the feminazis were saying Mark, whatever his name is sexist for wearing gray shirts?
Who?
That can't be true. That's got to be.
That's got to be a joke from 4chan. He's trying to hide his shame.
Yeah, that's got to be
Wait, who was saying this?
Lunchbox Killer.
Oh.
Said that's what the feminazis are saying. Loving you. It's alright because you're beautiful. Do do do. Ah. Do I sound like Yoko Ono yet?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I can barely do what she does.
She is a crazy bitch.
I got a wonderful twat though. Twats, I should say.
You've got wonderful twats, did you say?
I am Yoko Ono. Haven't you
Yeah,
done
Corona has a wonderful
Skype?
twat. What?
She does. I do. I'm Yoko Ono. Look on Skype. I have a wonderful twat.
Fix me some
Smells.
motherfucking tea.
Smells a little bit, but I mean it's good.
I bet it's yellow.
It's all grody.
It's no longer pink. I'll tell you that much.
It was once.
It's now the blue waffle.
Oh, not quite that bad, but I mean, when you've had that many beetles come inside of you, I'm just saying.
I love the fact that my fucking Keurig puts out the water at just the right temperature for tea. Actually, at the wrong, just the wrong temperature for tea.
Reinhorn is lonely tonight. He wants to know if you'll cuddle with him, Pigeon.
Who?
Reinhorn.
Is he a cute boy?
Yes. Oh wait, yeah, you the twink. If so, totally.
No.
Ooh, there we go. Look at we're making
First GG cutie of the day.
we're
Serving
making
it up Gary's way.
well filled with pee. Yoko Ono's twat probably is filled with pee.
When is it not? Is the question.
Well, to be honest, she's like 80 years old yet, like that.
She can't hold it.
She's probably. Huh?
She probably can't hold it.
Well, yeah, no, she could probably have sex like from the bedroom while she's in the living room, you know.
Yeah, it's
So she was with who? John Lennon, right?
Yeah.
and that's been it.
Yeah. So I would imagine Lennon pees inside her twats.
I mean,
What for artistic inspiration?
It's Yoko Ono. Isn't that something you would do inside her con? Pee in it?
Probably.
I don't
You wouldn't ejaculate in it.
see. That's the funny thing. I don't think John was that much of a freak. Now, Paul McCartney, I don't think he was a freak.
I know,
think
Paul
it's-
McCartney's cooler than John Lennon was.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Paul McCartney fucked a chick with no leg.
And?
Maybe he
John
has.
John Lennon fucked a chick who did avant-garde artistry, like... What's higher on your scale of crazy?
Well, that'd be considered normal in somewhere like Toronto nowadays.
Yeah, but just because they're faggots doesn't mean we have to be.
Yeah, that's true.
So here's the thing. You have to be a certain level of crazy to fuck Yoko Ono.
Yeah. Or just plain stupid.
I mean, no, you got to be a certain level of crazy.
And stupid.
Well, and stupid, yes.
There's no way a normal person would do that and go, this is a totally rational decision.
This was a good decision, guys.
This is a good move. You know?
See, I like that. I like that. Fucking Chris Kluwe is just an asshole.
Why did he fuck Yoko Ono?
No, he said, and in today's reason why we're doomed, Jack Thompson has endorsed Gamergate and has been openly accepted. You cannot make this lunacy up. I'm like, Chris, shut up.
Well, here's the thing. Jack Thompson did not endorse Gamergate. What he endorsed was, I think adults should have the right to adult content. I think freedom of speech is good. What they heard was, oh, you are against me, therefore you are Gamergate.
Didn't he try to get violent video games banned?
Well,
Jack
yeah.
Thompson, totally. Yeah, he tried. Well, if you actually listen to his reasoning on in the Sarkeesian effect thing, it was, funnily enough, he just said there should be a gate to getting them.
I just still think he's an ambulance chaser.
He totally is an ambulance chaser, but the reason he gave behind it was actually kind of funny. It was like he just wanted places to enforce the age gate. Like, he even said it. He even quoted the ESRB's rating system for it. I just don't want kids who are under the age of 17 getting violent video games like this, like Grand Theft Auto.
And that's the thing. That's where Jack Thompson was misunderstood. And there's not many places where Jack Thompson was misunderstood.
You're going to tell me Charles Manson was misunderstood there.
Well, no, but the thing is, people have construed Jack Thompson, and I'm guilty of it because I don't like him, and I don't like what he tried to do to video games. But they've tried to construe it to say he tried to censor video games, which is only half true. He was always, hey man, adults can have adult content, right?
Yeah.
He was always upfront about that. He wanted to censor it for people under the age of 17 because he thought they turned them into murderers. But people have construed it into Jack Thompson wanted to censor video games. Or censor video games, which was not accurate.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, but he went about it the wrong way. Like, he didn't come off in like a really professional manner or anything.
If I had to choose between the way Jack Thompson went about it and the way Anita Sarkeesian and all these other,
Anita Sarkeesian is an ambulance chaser, though.
they all are. But I would choose the way Jack Thompson went about it. But with that said, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you. I got that song stuck in my head since last week. All the good things and the bad things that make me
You slowly developing into insanity. I'm just hoping that.
I want them to go away. I do not want them to die. I just want them to go away. Whether that means going back to the Netherlands, where you came from, or Armenia, where you came from, I don't really care.
I'm just confused as to where you got the Netherlands from.
Dutch.
Van Valkenburg.
Yeah, Zoe Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea von Valkenburg.
I know, I think she needs to stay in the UK, the fucking US. Those virgins need love too. And she apparently gives half of the games industry that love.
So Reinhorn loves our new overlay.
Which is good.
If you want me to do things to you, Reinhorn, hit me up.
Do you actually know Ryan?
No, I did.
You're just kind of hitting on him.
He might just be some fat guy. At which point, I retract that statement.
You would still.
No, trust me, no. A guy offered me £100 to fuck him once, and he was fat, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do that, and I need money.
There's not much I wouldn't do. Well, for £100. So actually, this doesn't work for you because you're bisexual. But I got in a huge fight with my cousin and my uncle over whether you would let a guy stick it in your ass for $1 million.
Well, no, but like I wouldn't let a guy stick it in my ass ever. But for $1 million, of course I fucking would.
That's what I'm saying, right? For $1 million, and both my uncle and my cousin said, no way, no how, I would not be able to live with myself. And I'm like, for $1 million, I could live with... My uncle and my cousin
I will be crying whilst I'm on my private fucking, like, in my mansion, you know, with my servants, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry into my pile of money.
Yeah.
Here's what made it all fucked up, is my cousin and my uncle, they both said, I would sooner have some... than I would let a guy stick it in my ass. And I'm like, okay.
They would what?
They would sooner become a hitman to kill somebody, right? They would kill somebody for $1 million before they would let somebody stick a dick in their ass.
They're bullshitting. No one's that dumb.
That's absurd, right?
Yeah, nobody's that dumb. Like, what was it? Yeah, no, even you could get me to do some heinous shit for $1,000, let alone fucking $1 million. People's prices are lower than you think.
That's what I was arguing.
There's not much you couldn't get me to do for $1 million. I'd eat fucking glass.
So would I.
I think the limit. I think the limit with that is human feces for me. I just could not do that.
I'd rather feces than glass because you can buy all the mouthwash and fucking like sleeping pills or whatever to forget
What's
about.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna vomit for 4 days. I mean, for $1 million, I have a fear of vomit. I would vomit for 4 months if it meant $1 million. I'd be good with that.
Yeah. Just put that in a fucking savings account and like 10% of it in stocks. There you go. You never have to work again. Well done.
Lunchbox Killer. I would let a guy go to town on my ass for $1 million as long as there is no kissing, lube, and no Owen. No one but him, and I know about it. Gets it for free.
Who gets it for free?
Robin.
God damn, fucking you traitor bastard. I don't like you anymore.
What was I gonna say? Oh, for $1 million, I would just get drunk, right? Like, I'm a lightweight. It doesn't take much for me to get blackout drunk, and that is so what I would do. And I would wake up and my ass would hurt. But you know what? I'd be $1 million up and fuck everybody else in this world.
That's exactly what everyone I've talked to who's been honest has said. Is like, if your girlfriend or whatever was like, I really want to do this, and she was insanely hot, like ridiculously hot, and you knew she'd do anything after this, and essentially she'd fuck you with a strap on, would you do it? And pretty much everyone, get me a 12-pack of beer, and just as long as I can watch her TV whilst it's happening, and we can make something happen.
Yeah, and this whole conversation spawned from me asking my wife for a threesome. I know she won't. Well, she will, but her stipulation is if you're going to expect me to get in bed with a woman as a straight woman, I expect you to get in bed with a man as a straight man. And I said, okay, fair enough. I don't want you in bed with another woman that bad that I'm ready to, suck a guy off or let a guy stick something in my ass, right? Like, I don't want it that bad.
No, he'd be sticking it in her. Like, would
you
be?
No. She was like, if you want me and another woman to have sex, you and another guy have to have sex, which is fair, right? Like, that's fair.
Yeah, that was my stipulation for my ex's anal. It was like, if I'm gonna get anal, If I'm gonna get anal from you, you have to let me stick something up your ass first.
Yeah, no,
It's not that bad.
No, thank
it's
you.
not. It's not terrible, but it's not what I would enjoy, right?
Yeah.
This will explain it to you. You know when you're having a shit? Imagine that in reverse. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's literally it, yeah.
I already know the sensation. I had a military doctor stick his finger there, so yeah.
Exactly.
I bet you ejaculated, didn't you?
I didn't actually.
I bet you.
I was frightened, naked, and cold. So
And scared.
nothing was happening.
That's the best time to ejaculate, dude.
Yeah.
Scared and cold.
I don't know what planet you're on, Jerry.
Well, he was a fucking 70-year-old ex-Navy doctor, so no.
So, but like, what would you do for $1 million? My life, the only thing I don't think I could be bought off on is killing somebody. Because, I mean, you're not just like harming one person, you're ruining like a family. And possibly multiple families. I don't think I could kill anybody for any amount of money.
Plus, killing people usually fucks people up.
Yeah, taking a dick in the ass, I'm comfortable enough.
You could get over that in a fucking weekend if you put your mind to it. It's like, oh, I got $1 million. I'm sorry, I need to cry into my wads of money.
You kidding? I can
Exactly. I don't even think it would faze me, to be honest with you, just because I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality.
Well, yeah.
I let a guy stick a dick in my ass only for the money.
You can. I could get rid of that.
I'm good with that.
I could get rid of that in hours by just going to the liquor store.
Yeah, and buying the top, like the best fucking whiskey or whatever they have available.
Yeah, like there's it wouldn't even bother me. I mean, it would probably bother me for a couple hours, right?
You just go have a cold shower, have a little cry, and you'll be fine.
Honestly, it's 2024. We got pansexual, furry fox, otherkin, doorknob, and headmates. It's true, but it's 2014 actually.
Are you sure?
I think. But yeah, that I found absurd. Then again, they're hardcore Christians, so I kind of get.
I doubt they hate gays or anything, but they do sound a little bit homophobic. Like that just sounds like a knee-jerk response.
Yeah, like I would rather kill somebody than get a dick in the ass. No,
Yeah,
no.
it's a lot worse.
What, the hardcore Christians?
Yeah, my cousin and my uncle are pretty hardcore Christians.
Yeah, I almost said honest to God there. I fucking caught myself, thank God. Well, fuck, I did it again. But, funnily enough, when the Bible talks about homosexuality, it's more in reference to the kind at the time, which is the Roman style where it was men with little boys. Yeah.
Which is ironic, considering,
Hey, the Spartans used to fuck those boys before they went into battle, and you saw how well they did. They were onto something, apparently. So I'm saying, it worked out.
I'm going to actually tweet this link out real quick and ask people to come tell me if they like our new overlay.
But yeah, I mean,
what is the worst thing that you do for $1 million? I'm going to just say pounds in my currency, just because I get more that way.
You would do what?
What would you... No, I'm saying, what would you do for $1 million? Like, what is the worst thing someone could pay you to do?
What is the worst thing somebody could pay me to do?
Be a suicide bomber.
No, that doesn't... No, just think of fucking enjoy it.
Oh, God. What would be the worst thing that someone could make me do for $1 million? Bangs... nah, there's paper bags.
Could you strangle a cat to death?
Couldn't. Could not.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to manage that.
I couldn't hurt a person or animal. Just because I have 2 animals, then that would just fucking suck.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I have a hard time with harming a living creature, whether it's a human or an animal or whatever.
Yeah.
So for $1 million, what would be the worst thing I would do?
What's your fears, Code?
Well, I have an extreme fear of vomiting. And of vomit in general. It's like one of my biggest phobias.
How about being put in a vat of vomit, obviously with air to, a thing at the top, but a bath full of vomit that you can't get out of for an hour?
Is my head in it?
No, but it's all boxed in. There's ventilation, but the smell of vomit is literally all around you.
Oh, for $1 million. Oh. I could probably stomach it. I could for
You
$1
probably
million.
throw up whilst you're in there, but
I would probably puke a lot, but for $1 million, I think I could do. I know I could do it. $1 million. I mean, and here's the thing, right? Especially if the $1 million was like in front of me, right? Like a briefcase of money of $1 million. I could do it. I could go. You know what? For an hour, yeah, that's mine in an hour. Yeah, an hour is a very short amount of time because that money's going to last. Not my whole life, but it's going to buy me a house, a couple new cars. It's going to pay off all our bills, right? It's going to put my kids through college.
It's going to be put in the fucking bank, and I'm going to earn, like, what is it, $100,000 interest? What's 1% of $1 million? Is it $100,000 or no? It's $10,000.
Fucking hell, you're maths.
So I tweeted, as you can see up there, I said another test, penis, balls, and
You did? What?
and now anal fissures. What do I top that? How do I top that? I'm gonna go yeast infection. This is fun. I'm trying to get people to come listen to tell me to let us know if they like our new overlay or not.
I'm wondering how the hell I got 800, like over 800 followers in like 2 weeks. Oh, there is something new out. I'm gonna fucking check it.
By the way, the overlay looks fucking awesome.
It does.
I do think so. I do like. I like what they did.
Clean as well. Like it's not clustered as fuck. Like your eyes aren't being raped whilst looking at it.
And I love the little campfire.
Yeah, it's adorable.
I'm such a huge fan of that.
Yeah, he did a really good job of that. I like how I said marshmallow and like he was like.
Code, did you tweet for the right hashtag because it didn't pop up on TweetDeck?
No, you can see the second one down. I haven't been tagging it after that. The second one down is another test, penis, balls. And then if you go to that tweet and you look at what is prolapse? I have to Google it.
Like rectal prolapse is when your colon falls out.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Thanks, eFucked, for letting me know what the hell that is.
I've seen videos of people, like, apparently it's a fetish, and I'm just like, why? Why is seeing your own organs a fetish for you?
Yeah, no. What other butt stuff can I tweet back?
What was that one that...
Aha! Pegging.
What was that one that they had like the biggest whorish porn star on eFucked? And she could like prolapse on demand.
Oh my god. That's...
Like, she had so much anal she could prolapse on fucking demand.
That must be permanent damage though. There's no way you're supposed to be able to do that as a human being.
You're not.
I bet you, if you just lived with her, like as a roommate or something, you just smell shit, like every once in a while, where her arse muscles just can't hold in.
Nope, I have to read this. So I googled butt stuff, right, for an idea to tweet back.
Okay.
And one of the first links I got was from GQ, which is The Modern Gentleman's Guide to Going In Through the Back Door.
Yeah, I can
Nice.
Third number 1, you're intimidated. Maybe you're peachy with just good old traditional style sex. That's fine. Some people have never been to Missouri, but you might not hypothetically enjoy a Mark Twain walking hour or having your penis enveloped by the tight grip of a beautiful woman's ass. Or having your male G-spot situated inside your sphincter, giving a gentle nudge, pushing your orgasm into I see God territory. Relationship, it can be an exciting new thing to try out. If you're single, though, it can seem like an extreme request. It's not. Women who enjoy butt play during casual sex will probably tell you loudly over the roar of immigrant song. I don't know. Kidding, slightly. Women who like anal are normal, and they are everywhere. You just have to ask. Concern number 2, you don't know how to ask. If your problem is one of propriety, worry not. It's 2014. Most women aren't going to clutch their bonnets and run screaming if you ask for something politely in bed. If she doesn't want to do crack with you, she'll say no thanks, and the world will continue to spin on its majestic axis. Alternatively, you can non-verbally imply that you'd like to explore the general area and see how she responds. Maybe drift south while going down on her. Move her hands towards your ass end if see if she responds positively.
Oh, God.
We're talking enthusiastic, yes, yes, yes levels of consent. That's a green light to see if she'd like to go further via sacking up and telling her what you'd like to do to her, or that you think it'd be pretty grand if she'd reciprocate in kind.
Oh,
just promise that you will never try to sneak in the back door. Promise.
Dude, there was actually a guide that someone made, I think it was on 4chan or somewhere, of how to basically anal sex and how to, do all that. Basically how to have proper anal sex. Like, there was a whole, guide and shit, too.
Well, this is how you get it done, right? Because now here's concern number 3. You think the ass is dirty. It can be. It's an ass, and its primary directive. But let's be real. All sex is a little disgusting. This is why a bit of thoughtful preparation is key. Or to put it in sports terms you can more readily digest, your best ass defense is a good ass offense. Shower well. Also, don't take out a girl for, say, a veal parm dinner, then later on go for the bronze. You and a plate of breadstuffs cannot comfortably fit inside someone else.
Just Jesus fuck.
Concern number 4, you think it's gay. There are gay men who don't like anything put inside of them. There are straight men who do. These are cold, hard ass facts. The only thing that makes you gay is being attracted to men. The male asshole is a biological source of sensation regardless of your sexual preference. If a woman thinks you're gay for indulging in that pleasure, dump her and move on. Bigots are generally terrible in bed.
Yeah, no
I disagree. I bet you Nita Sarkeesian is a pecker.
She's not a bigot. No, she's asexual. She doesn't fuck.
Wait, no. That can't be true. She's got, beautiful boobs.
I know, right? It's true, though.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Look who she's going out with. No, she actually has said.
She is asexual. Well, that explains so much.
I doubt it. I don't believe you.
So she is literally the United States' Pixie Jenny.
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Well, that fucking
Except
is crazy.
Lisa's wildly attractive.
Yeah. I mean, Jenny, she'd have to... I could do it after a few beers.
No, only, yeah, but the thing is that Jenny's only attractive with her makeup on. If you see without her makeup on,
I have seen her, and just know
40-year-old boy. Yeah.
The number of beers goes up staggeringly. I mean, it really does.
Let me tell you about genital warts. Okay, this is funny. Let me tell you about genital warts. Why are mine? I doubt it. I don't believe you.
So she is literally the United States' Pixie Jenny.
You know the best way to...
I don't believe you.
Well, that
What?
is crazy.
Wildly attractive.
Just do it.
Jesus fuck.
See the action. I know, if they have daddy issues, chances are they like how they are, in my experience.
Okay, that exchange was beautiful. I love it. Let me tell you about genital warts. Why are mine leaking all over my pudding? That is beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Lunchbox Killer, Paul McIntosh is with her. Which explains so much.
I googled Anna Sarkeesian asexual, and I've seen nothing that confirms that.
Anita Sarkeesian asexual.
So I think you're lying.
Mrs. Menon. Let's have a look. And follow me. Let's see. Asexual. Oh no, maybe I don't. Doesn't look like it. I think you're right. Which is a shame because, which isn't a shame because she's got a pair of titties that everyone would love to know about.
So if I look for images of Pixie Jenny,
those fucking eyebrows, though.
Is this her right here? No, that's Jennifer Lawrence. Duh.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Her name.
Wait, does this mean I can do this?
Do what?
Good child.
This
You're
means,
masturbate. That's not.
No. It's this. Let me fuck with the volume just a little bit, otherwise it's gonna fucking drown out everybody else.
She's got British teeth, right? She's got like 2 huge front teeth.
I can fucking do that. I can now.
What?
If you listen to the stream, there should be an air horn.
Oh. Dear God.
I have the power to air horn at will.
That is powerful, Billy. Don't misuse it. With great power comes great responsibility.
Hey, you hit the tweet deck. There it goes.
Yeah. It's, yeah, it was because I, pulled up another YouTube tab, because I've got my, my fucking, MLG soundboard up, so now we can actually have, like, sound drops and shit.
Do smoke weed every day.
Where is it? Oh, come on.
You guys have kept me from playing WoW, just so you're
There we
aware.
go.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh god, that must have blew out fucking
I probably
everybody's
can,
eardrums.
can't I? Now that I think about it, I think I can.
I am
Done.
sorry, chat. That may have just blew your fucking eardrums out.
Not that there's really anybody in chat.
There's Lunchbox Killer. He's somebody.
Yeah.
Although actually no, he isn't. He prefers Robin to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. He does.
Fucking twat. Just a straight up twat.
Not Robin. Just you, Lunchbox.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. Oh,
If you
God,
want to do
that's
some
way
quality
too-
air horning, you can actually download the files, the MP3s on the website.
Yeah, I know. Well, because that's the thing. Whenever I... Yep. There went the air horns. You can just see it. Yeah. That made me hard. Nice. Nice.
That's what we were going for.
Absolutely. Just get that blue steel going.
Loving you.
It's easy 'cause you're beautiful.
You can't hear the WoW music, right?
By the way, no. But what was it with fucking going back to the $1 million thing? Has everyone else seen that video of the guy drinking Epicac for like, I think it was $200?
I'd need significantly more for Ipecac just because I know that it takes so long to stop puking.
What is the point of Epicac?
What is Epicac?
It makes you throw up on demand.
That's what it's designed to do. It's designed to make you throw up. Like if you swallow poison, take a shot of that and it will make you throw it up.
Yeah,
Or
you are not gonna throw up. There's no way.
Or it can be used for like to aid choking or anything like that.
There's a great episode of Workaholics, which you should see. It's a great show.
It is a great show.
There's just one of my favourite bits of the entire show is when Blake gets Epicac so they can get out of work because they work in a call centre. And oh fuck, not Anders. Who's the other one? The like bro-ish one, the short guy.
Not Blake. Adam.
Adam to Mammoth, that's it. And they're like, oh, this stuff won't make me throw up. I've got a stomach of steel, bro. And he drinks it, and he's like, oh no, see, it's making me throw up. It's making me throw up. Oh god, it's actually. And he says those scientists better check their hypotenuse. Oh god, he just throws up.
So okay. Ipecac is useful to remove up to 54% of poisoning when ingested within 10 minutes of it.
And if you want to, like, with that video, after he throws up horrifically, after about half an hour, they're like, okay, we'll give you another $200 if you lick some of the puke up off of the ground, and he does.
Yeah, it's Adam. He's gonna do it. He is.
No. I mean, no. This is in real life.
Oh god. He is the Top Gun. He earned that fucking hat.
Yeah.
For $200, I would not puke.
I would, but that's just.
I wouldn't do the Ipecac. I'd do the manual vomit.
I can't shove fingers down my throat though.
No, it's because you like sucking dick.
No, it's not that it wouldn't make me gag. It's not that I have a gag reflex made of steel. It's not that. It's just that I just couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, I'd feel like I was choking.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's weird because that's kind of the only way that I would actually just throw up, because I wouldn't do the Ipecac because that's too painful.
It is actually physically painful, yeah.
Have you done it? Is that how you know?
No, it's just to throw up for an extended period fucking sucks.
Yeah, imagine throwing up constant, like not even having a bug, but imagine just being uncontrollably vomiting for about an hour straight.
And you can't stop.
There's no way of stopping it.
I've only actually, there's only 2 times in my life I remember throwing up. I'm sure I've thrown up more when I was younger. Once after my mother fed me ham, telling me, after my parents got divorced, I was over her house, spending the night at her house, and the deli meat turned out to be like a month old, and I didn't realize it.
That's cool.
And that was gross. And then a couple of years ago, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago now, 4 or 5 years ago, after Christmas, somebody had brought their son over to Christmas dinner who had just gotten over the stomach bug.
Ugh.
And that actually wasn't, I mean, that sucked, right? Like, I felt like total ass. But I kept shoving water down my throat. Why? Because I did not want to be like that hurtful vomit. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it hurts to vomit. So I drank so much water that all I was throwing up was like water with a little bit of food chunks in it, and that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's when it's the pure taste of bile in your mouth that is terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. Although when I was water and Gatorade, I tried to chug as much of that as I could, even though I knew it was coming back up.
I remember at university, my first year, I got really fucking ill. I think it was a dodgy kebab or something, and then, like, whilst having a hangover, I was just throwing up all day. And I remember the next day, it was like, oh, by the way, look, you need to clean out that toilet. And I was like, why? It's like, you not only did you throw up in the toilet, you also filled up the sink with vomit. And I was like, oh my fucking god. So I went in, and literally I had to, like, manually get out all of the vomit and throw it in a bag, and then, like, get out all the chunks of onion and shit, like, left in the
Oh,
tray.
that's so gross, dude.
It was terrible. It was the worst moment, one of the worst moments of my life. Though generally, I don't vomit that much. Like, the worst case I think I've ever had was when I got food poisoning after going to my friend Faris's house, and his parents are Muslim, and it was Ramadan. Although they're strict Muslims for their children as long as they're of age to do it. They won't make the little kids do it, but they'll offer you food and shit if you go there. And I remember it was after, I just didn't out of kind of, like, respect for their culture, you know. I felt weird being the only one eating. So I remember afterwards, they did it. It was like this kind of like deep fried ball of meat, and they were so fucking tasty. They were really, really good. That's cool, but they were so fucking tasty. And I just remember the next day, I just felt incredibly ill. And I was going back on the bus, like, just feeling like absolute shit. I hadn't thrown up or anything. And another Muslim woman on the bus, in, like, a full burqa, I shit you not, pulls down her burqa to just throw up on the floor of the bus. And I'm like, that's fucking vile. What is wrong with you, you disgusting human being? And then I remember getting home, and I just had projectile vomit and diarrhea at the same time. It is the most... So
yes, that's what sucks, because that's what I had with the stomach bug. But like I said, I just kept shoving... Huh?
When it first strikes, though, you're pretty much deciding what's worse, puking or shitting myself. Shitting myself. Oh, God.
So, BuzzFeed just posted an article that Margaret Gill, actually, I got from her. Can Dragon Age Inquisition be the game to finally kill Gamergate?
No.
No one cares about that game, though. It looks like shit.
No, I mean, that's the thing. Smash didn't kill it.
Destiny didn't kill it.
God, no, Destiny just... Because funnily enough, during Destiny, the tweeting was getting bigger, and same thing with Smash. It just got more.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this will work. I doubt it.
Ooh, what work?
So if I share my entire screen...
No, it won't. It will only show the part that I have actually, like, captured.
Can you see WoW? Yeah,
Yes.
but if you highlight me...
There you go.
Yeah, you can. And if I highlight you, yeah, it shows all the WoW.
Neat. It makes it really choppy on my Mac, but I'll
Well,
play
I
it.
wouldn't do it because it's really choppy for us as well. So
Yeah, it's
not
like
really a huge
super,
point.
super choppy.
So what do I do? Which one do I replace? Hmm.
The one that is just a bucket of penises.
I'm gonna replace this guy. There we go.
If it is a bucket of dicks, do you replace it? But yeah,
depends.
there's nothing like. Have you ever had? When was the last time you really badly puked, Joe?
When was the last time The last time I actually puked was... I go a long time between pukes. Like, I go like a year or two between pukes, yeah. I think it was last year when I had a sinus infection.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And it was a mix of ears being plugged and balance being off, and it was just... I couldn't. I literally couldn't.
Yeah, but it makes you incredibly dizzy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really, really does.
See, none of that stuff. I actually, for somebody who has a fear of vomiting, I have a pretty iron stomach.
I don't throw up often. It's only if like there's something seriously shitty going on in my food that I'll throw
I mean, I'm 30. I'm almost 32, and I only remember throwing up 2 times. So
now you said that, you're gonna throw up tomorrow.
Now, if I got pissed drunk, I know I'd throw up just immediately.
okay, I'm not counting throwing up from
Yeah,
drinking.
that doesn't count. Alcohol poisoning's just a thing.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's not even alcohol poisoning. It's just I get dizzy, and apparently dizzy is one of those things that makes me puke.
Well, that's like the test to see how drunk you are, the roller coaster test. You close your eyes and you just sit still and you see if
Get
feel-
spins. Yeah, the
Are
spins
are
just
you
kill
still
me.
watching me play WoW on the stream?
a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Whenever you talk, WoW pops up. But now I get the spins, and the spins are the fucking worst.
Yeah,
It
I
actually doesn't
remember,
look too bad on the stream, to be honest.
I remember throwing up. Like no, not throwing up, but getting the spins really bad the last time I drank heavily, and that was vodka. Because like with every other kind of like hard alcohol drip beverage, you can kind of feel it, you know. Like if
Yeah.
you're drinking lots of whiskey, you know that you're gonna get shit faced. But with vodka, it's just like water.
Yeah.
So you do more and more and more of it, and then it all catches up with you at fucking once. And I just remember laying on my bed, and my friend was like surfing the internet on my computer, and I was just like, "Why is this legal? Why the fuck is this? I've never had this from weed. What is this? This is so bad. This is wrong."
Yeah, I mean, for real, it's just like, why the fuck is vodka legal if it does this to us?
It's just disgusting. It doesn't. Ugh.
However, I will admit that I have a bottle of Stolichnaya vodka in my fridge downstairs.
I haven't tried like new vodka, or like decent vodka rather. Like this was like shitty vodka.
The shitty house watered down vodka.
Well, like yeah, like not like store brand or anything quite that bad, but you know, that's bad, I guess.
You're not doing the internet aristocrat getting fucking Kharkov vodka.
The fuck is that? Is that just like really cheap vodka?
Okay, when I say this, this is no irony, this is no hyperbole. Kharkov vodka comes not in like the traditional glass bottle. It comes in a plastic 1-gallon jug, and it's on the bottom
You're
shelf,
shitting me.
and it's like $8.
Wow.
And that is the cheapest vodka you can buy. It's in the United States. I don't know if they've renamed it for anywhere else, but it's called Kharkov, and it's $8 a gallon. And
That is insane.
and they don't even sell it in any other sizes. It's just a gallon of Kharkov vodka.
Jesus Christ. So, like, that's the thing. Everyone I talk to automatically assumes IA is really rich. And as someone who's, like, kind of knows more about than the average person, he is deaf. There's no fucking way. I bet he's poor as shit.
Wait, how do you know more about him than the average person?
I heard the interview, the full unedited interview that he did for Radio Nero.
Oh, wait, the what interview?
The Radio Nero interview he did ages ago. Like the full unedited one.
Did it not get aired?
Oh no, it got aired, but it was like seriously spliced down from an hour and a half to like 20 minutes.
So,
Gotcha.
So here's a good thing. The web engineer at Blizzard who tweeted out the blacklist thing.
He apologized.
He just got shut down for it. Like,
he got what?
Did you see the actual like series of tweets about it?
Yeah, he apologized.
Yeah, well, he said, "Folks, I'm an engineer. I like to iterate problems out loud to make a world a better place. Everybody, work with me, please. I'm sorry, seriously. I want to promote a healthy discussion, get some good ideas out, good and bad, that we can discuss to improve things." And then here comes the slam ones. I made an extremely bad tweet. It was my own opinion, and within minutes, long before it got picked up, that idea was shot down as terribad. But I said it, and I regret it. We can do better. I can do better. If you work with me, we all can do better.
You know what? You can't work with somebody who's advocating people he disagrees with don't have jobs, and he's advocating illegal activities.
Yeah, but at the same time, at least he's admitted he's a fucking idiot, and we should be the bigger people out of it.
He should be. And I've stopped tweeting about him now. But at the same time, like I said, he was advocating for legal activity. That if what you want is discussion, that is not what you call start.
Well, I call that was PR speak, but like the entire I was looking for genuine suggestions. No, he was just shit talking on Twitter and didn't realise it was going to bite him in the ass. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Also, I want this particular photo as a fucking GIF. That's in the it's in the Hangout chat.
Oh, I'm too busy playing WoW.
Yeah, a pigeon can see it. I want that. I want that as a GIF of it like flying in. Also, tell me, is or is that not a rockin' body?
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely rocking Jessica Nigru.
Yes. Oh my god.
So my birthday's coming up in January. Do you think Mercedes will take a happy birthday picture for me?
No.
Happy birthday.
You'd have to pay for that, I think. But
happy birthday dick pictures from everyone in Gamergate.
Yeah, just Ryan Horn and what's his face Palmer just sends you dick pics.
That's okay.
It's better than nothing.
I can deal with dick pics.
I mean, I look at one every day, multiple times a day.
Yeah, I know. I have to pee
But
sometimes.
you stare at it.
I do. I work from home.
That's a glorious dick. You're just like,
I'm amazed it's so small that I was able to produce 2 children.
Not sir, Code, you need to balance your audio. Just bring yours down a little bit because you're extremely loud, and I'm seeing the audio thing just top out.
Well, I'm not loud.
No, I'm seeing it on. Oh no, on my my audio mixer, you're just topping out the bar.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not that loud.
Let me fix it on my end because for some reason we're like topping the bar out. That
can't you
work.
just? Yeah.
This should.
Does it even matter? Just because I hit the top on.
There we go. Well, because that can blow people's ears out. Like I've said, because remember when I did Five Nights at Freddy's and the fucking audio just went nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix. Because my audio mine's pretty good. My mic audio. It's just the fucking Hangout audio was loud as all fuck.
Yeah.
This is really obnoxious. This fucking little mount thing I'm on it takes like fucking 30
Hey,
to 60
Shinoji's
days.
there.
Who?
Shinoji or Shinjio. Yeah, I can't.
Yay! Regular again.
Yeah. We have 8 people watching and we're not doing fucking shit.
Okay, I asked people to come let us know what they thought of our new overlay. But anyways, as I was saying, this mount, if you're watching, it takes like between 30 and 60 days to make because everything it needs is like a daily. You can only craft one a day, and it doesn't get increased swim speed, and it really pisses me off. But like, if you're gonna be able to like hover and shit, you would think this thing could like swim.
How fast is it?
Well,
Is it just 100%?
So when I'm flying, it's 100. You can't fly in the new zones because that's how Blizzard works until you're max level. But
Yeah.
on the ground, it's 100 level, and then whatever it is on in the air. What am I doing here? What am I looking for? I don't even know.
Oh, Outlands.
Good fortune.
So how do you level? Wait, so can you get to old Outlands still?
No, the old Outlands you cannot.
Shinny Joe.
Oh. But I liked old Outlands. That was one of my favourite bits when leveling.
Old Outlands has changed.
Yeah, but what do you do to level from 60 to 70 now?
That's a good question.
Grind the fuck out of your characters.
Or maybe you can if you're not at level 90.
Probably. Did you have to start a quest line or something to get into New Outlands?
Yeah, so maybe that's it.
That'll be it then.
So did you guys see the shit today from Ryan Green about that dragon cancer?
No.
There's a guy named at Ryan Green 8 on Twitter. He's making a game about what a battle with cancer is like, and it's called That Dragon Cancer. And there was some just assholes saying, like, here's a picture I got pulled up. It was a cap. The people you're hurting are not NPCs or mobs. They're people. This is real life, not a game. Stop. #Gamergate. You're damaging actual lives and livelihoods, hurting people because you believe in shitty conspiracy theories. Not a fucking game. This fucking witch hunt, Gamergate, you have to stop. You're hurting real people, innocent people. #Gamergate now harassing the devs of That Dragon Cancer, looking for financial ties because people they hate said it's a really interesting game. And he just tweeted back out, "Hey all, we have not received any direct harassment or threats from #Gamergate or anyone else."
Nah.
Just shut him the fuck down from the dev himself.
Who said that? Like that the Gamergate was harassing?
God, let me pull the tweet. It was someone named Sabine. It's at that Sabine girl.
Okay. She's probably ugly anyway. She's probably a fat guy.
Or no, it's a chick in the profile picture. It's just like I can't really tell because it's small, but it looks like someone took a shotgun shuffle of rock salt and fired it at her face.
There's nothing wrong with
Is
that.
that from Supernatural?
No, I don't. Well, I didn't get it from there. But apparently you can do that.
That show is weird. Like, each episode costs a few million to produce, yet all the monsters always look like such shit. They're literally just guys with, like, contact lenses on most of the time, and it's like, it's a dragon. Oh, shit, there's gonna be a fucking dragon. No, it's just a guy who's like...
I love the way you British people say literally. Literally. Say it again?
Literally.
Also,
Literally.
Margaret Gell, I love you. Gary Busey is wearing a spacesuit in this movie. Is he a police chief? Yeah.
Come on. Get off of me.
Margaret is amazing. Can I just say that Margaret is an amazing person for all this? She's rational and funny and takes no bullshit from any side.
Yep.
If you're not following, yeah, that's her. ICZE4R is Margaret Gell. If you're not following
Whoever's
her,
in chat.
follow her.
Anybody worthwhile?
Shinny Joe
Little
is.
Biscuit, Milo, IA, King of Pole.
Well, if IA is there, that means Jade's there too.
Oh, Anita is there.
Can you come on and have like a kiss off with Liana?
I would
would be
honestly
awesome.
love to have J Mac on. But you know he
That's
won't
not
because
right.
that requires him stepping out of his echo chamber, which ain't gonna happen.
Where is this thing I'm looking for that I need to examine? What is it? Ancient Prism.
Up your butt.
Is it down below?
They must have access to old Outlands because you still have to buy the fucking expansion, so you'd be buying no content.
That's a good point, huh? Well, no. Yeah, because what was Burning Crusade? That wasn't...
Outlands.
Yeah,
Plus
that
level
was,
7.
yeah. It's got to be down below.
I know my shit. I used to be able to tell you where every mailbox was for the Alliance in normal WoW.
That is what I am. I am Alliance.
Fucking faggot.
Who's this over here? It's a craft. Oh, black or no, you motherfucker. Are you all the way down there that I gotta go to pick up? Oh yeah, you are, huh?
Also, who else in here thinks that Rogue Star should get sponsored by Rogue Beer?
That'd be hilarious.
That would be.
So let's go down here. Can I get back up? We're about to find out.
Apparently, they make a pretty good chocolate stout.
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
I drink beer to get drunk, not to particularly enjoy the taste of it.
See, I'm the opposite of you. I like the taste of beer.
I can't do beer. It's weird. Like the thing, and this is just super fucking faggy and health conscious, but it's too fattening for the little enjoyment I get. I'd rather eat a pizza than have 4 beers. You know, like.
Yeah, I could see that because keto. I mean, keto fucking knocks beer right out of your diet.
Yeah, you can't do that, and
You can't
also
do
just.
alcohol.
But like, you can do whiskey and shit like that because it's mostly protein based.
Well, no, you can't do any alcohol because alcohol fucks with ketosis.
It does, but I did pretty well whilst.
Okay.
Here it is.
I'm pretty sure I stayed in ketosis.
Okay. Well, I mean, because actually, there's a store near me called I think it's Dragonfly Winery and Beer Shop. They actually sell low carb beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thought about buying some. I need to get some more fucking Shiner. Because Shiner's, if you like a really like deep nutty flavored beer, Shiner's delicious.
I just like anything that gets me shit faced as fast as possible and as soon as possible.
Okay.
I really am. I drink to get drunk.
Okay, there's a little place in Alaska called Moose's Tooth. Go there, get a beer called their Darth Delirium if they're serving it.
How much? Like, what? How much alcohol volume is it?
10%.
That's pretty good. That's like tramp juice level.
Okay, average beer is like, well,
3
here's the thing.
point, 2 point, yeah.
Yeah, so you're basically getting triple the amount of alcohol per beer. And here's the thing, they serve it to you in a small glass and they limit you to 3 because 3 glasses will put you at 0.08 BAC.
And like,
Usually.
how shit-faced is that?
That is you are in the United States legally shit-faced. That is, you can't drive.
Can you get a certificate with that?
It's called a night in jail.
That sounds interesting. But yeah, no, like if I'm drinking whiskey or
Let me
something.
actually pull up what that is.
Like, what was it? What's that really boring whiskey that everyone gets because it's just everywhere? Jack Daniels. Like, what is it? The 750 centiliter bowl, I believe.
I think so. Oh, let me actually pull up how much that is in metric to metric.
Well, command tabbed out of WoW, and now the fucking game's all choppy. Playing this on a Mac is even for WoW it struggles a little bit.
Cause that's the thing. That's our unit, since it's like 0.08, that is percent your blood is alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Because like 4% is like over 4% is lethal.
Yeah, that's you're going to hospital at the very least.
Yeah, well, because I think like the average is like 0.43 is absolutely lethal or something like that. It can be higher. Yeah, 0.08 is you're legally impaired.
Yeah, but you're like in England, you're not really allowed to drink after having like 1 beer. Really, like if you do get pulled over and they do give you a breathalyzer, you will get fucking done for drunk driving because it's still, whilst you're not drunk, it puts you in a state where you're more aggressive and less with it on the road.
Oh, it's the same thing with us. If you're being erratic, you get DWI, which is a less severe penalty. But because DUI it carries the weight of that. Because I mean, with DWI, it's driving while impaired, which is under the influence of any substance. But DUI is specifically alcohol. It was specifically alcohol, or I think some narcotics.
When are they gonna like make laws specifically for weed? Because there are some idiots that genuinely believe you can drive while stoned, and that's just dumb.
That's the thing. They have to be able to test for it on the spot.
They can, but unfortunately, the problem is though. I'm quite interested in this kind of thing. Maybe because I smoke weed once in a while, not very often, but. The problem is with weed is that it's not like alcohol or fucking any other drug. It stays in your system for ages. So they can test you for it, but the problem is you can test positive for a quote-unquote, impaired amount or whatever, and be completely sober a month later.
Yeah.
That is possible. So it's like, Are you impaired? Well, no, not now. But I did a bong hit a month ago. Am I fucked? Yeah, you're fucked.
Well, because I mean, like you can get dinged. You can technically, with us, get dinged for driving on like cough syrup. Because it's just a DWI. Because cough syrup makes you drowsy, and if that's fucking your driving up,
yeah, that's dumb to drive whilst drowsy. Unless you really have to. Actually, no, don't drive if you're falling asleep.
I'll admit that I've actually fallen asleep at the wheel. I nodded because when I moved back to my home state from Alaska, I drove.
Which takes forever.
Which was from Alaska to North Carolina, and I was in Wyoming, and the roads in Wyoming are just so flat and straight that I just nodded off and couldn't help it.
I did that driving back from Florida. The way down we stopped, so it wasn't too bad, but driving back with my wife, who was too tired to drive. In Connecticut, I was in Connecticut, I was like on the home stretch, but the roads aren't flat or anything, but I still nodded off because after 22 hours on the road, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on for 12, and I couldn't.
That makes you look like a bitch, doesn't it, Jerry?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, technically,
no, I wouldn't be able to do that for 12 even. I doubt.
I mean, technically, I could drive to Florida on, as long as I got my sleep the day before. I could do Florida in a day. We drove from, I think it was it was my junior summer of it was my sophomore year of high school. We drove from here, where I live right now, to Orlando. Went to Disneyland, or Disney World.
Woo!
And that was 12 hours straight in a car, and we stopped regularly. Like, we stopped at the Florida line and stuff like that, but yeah, never underestimate how good a stop is, because, oh my god, it can help.
Oh, yeah.
Canada, not BC, but fucking, but the Yukon is murder on you, because it's very, very twisty roads. There's not a lot of traffic. It's mostly 2-lane, and there's nothing. Like, I'd go 3 hours, and I would pass a town.
I really hate WoW's new expansions because, like, I've been replacing all my set gear, like all my raid gear, and that's so sad.
I know, it's the worst bit.
Like, you spend all this time, I would say effort, but it's really not effort, but all this time to get, like, all this raid set, like, all these, like, the raid set and shit.
And it all looks so cool, and then you go into expansion, and it all looks like shit.
Yeah, but now you can transmog, so, like, I look like one of the Shadow Pans from, Mists of Pandaria expansion.
So, let's see how Cracked has been an asshole today.
I decided that I was going to go back to their website once they started being funny again, and that was like years ago.
Yeah. 5 ways to keep a relationship from killing your friendships. 5 nightmares you live working for.
Another one? I fucking hate you.
common practices that 18 common foreign practices that America needs to steal. Actually, I'm going to take a look at that one. One was a Japanese vending machine that dispenses draft beer. I can get behind that. It's 18 things that foreign practices that America needs to steal. One of them is a Japanese vending machine that dispenses draft beer.
Oh, did you hear, by the way, in the World Championships for whiskey this year, Scotland was beat.
Oh no!
Whiskey. Do you know who they were beat by?
I would probably say an American company.
The Japanese.
Huh? That's weird.
Yeah. It's like £150 for a fucking bottle of this shit, but apparently it's amazing.
Yeah. Crustless bread is another thing we need to adopt.
No, you're just pussies if you don't like crust.
Well, because it's like Bimbo bread, the bread that makes it for Spain, actually has crustless bread.
That's just stupid.
Parental leave in the U.S. needs to change because it's 60 days of unpaid maternity leave, and it's in Sweden, the fucking cuck of the international world, is 1 year and 4 months per child at 80% pay, and to be shared by both parents before the child turns 8. Fathers are required to use at least 60 of these days. They're required to take off 60 days of 1 year and 4 months.
To be fair to the cuckolds of Europe, the guys do get fucked over really badly with leave. Your kids do. Yeah. At least in England, I know of places where, if you're a guy and you're having a baby, you can have that day off, but you're pretty much expected to go to work the next day, you know?
Canada, I think it's a year, actually.
Yeah, a year. I think a year's okay, but there has to be a fucking limit on how long you can do that. Because if you're just popping out babies like a motherfucker, then...
Yeah, then you're just abusing the system. Literally abusing the system.
I had you so I could not go to work.
A mess of cables is called a Kabelsalat in Germany. It literally means cable salad. Every year, the Hindus celebrate a bond between brothers and sisters during Rashka Bandhan by giving each other Rakhi bracelets. Plus, giving a guy with a crush on you a Rakhi is an accepted way of saying you don't like them in that way without hurting his pride too badly. It's a friend zone bracelet.
That's awesome.
Alright, you guys are going to help me decide which transmog I'm going with.
I'm not WoW, so...
It's my next piece of gear. It's just all looks. It's all looks.
I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this pronunciation, but Rocket Polemos, Greek for Rocket War, a team that launches the most fireworks to ring the rival church's bell wins Easter. Rocket Polemos has incredible excess, dangerous weapons, used like toys, and absolutely no connection to the Christian holiday's religious origin or meaning. Time to liberate it for America. I would totally watch that on some news network.
Alright, so do I go with that? Come on, guys, you gotta help me. No.
What class are you?
I'm a monk.
Oh, I know fucking faggot monk, I know.
I want to move this. Why won't you let me move this window? That's
The best class can wear a shaman, and if you don't play shaman, then shame on you.
I have a shaman.
So here's the difference between 3 big North American countries, okay?
Get out of my way.
Canadian milk comes in bags, American milk comes in bottles, and Mexican milk comes in boxes. Because
in the UK, we just have it in plastic bottles because we're not savages.
Yeah, same with us. We have it in plastic bottles as well. But American milk must be refrigerated. Shelf life about 2 weeks if left unopened and refrigerated. Large, heavy gallons equals hard to store, ship, and carry. Mexican milk, shelf stable for 6 months or longer, requires no refrigeration prior to opening. Square liter boxes, easy to move, ship, pack, and store.
All right, Pigeon. Since Jerry's not WoW, do I go with this gear look?
That looks pretty cool.
Or Or, hold on. Or,
When was transmog added? Wasn't that like... Was that Mr. Pandaria or Cataclysm?
it's gotta be Cataclysm.
Yeah, I think it was Catechism.
Because I remember on 4chan there was a genuine leak about it. Like where one of the devs said that, yeah, no, there's going to be transmogrification. And it'll essentially mean that you could change the look of your gear whilst keeping the stats. And people were like, oh, you're bullshit, you're a fucking troll. And then it actually comes out like 3 months later and everyone's like, oh my god!
Okay, here's something. Another one from the international cuck that is Sweden. Taking a coffee break is ritualized and almost mandatory at work in Sweden. Their coffee/snack break, embodied by the untranslatable word fika, very much means dropping what you're doing to enjoy coffee or tea and everything yummy in the company of friends, co-workers, and even dates.
Where do I go with this look?
That look.
This look?
Yeah. But that I don't. That's so strange. I'm okay.
What, Sweden, just the drop everything fucking coffee break?
Yeah, it's like okay, I guess.
Okay. What happened to my non-raid finder armor? Where the fuck did you go? That's where the hell? Because it looks different, motherfucker. I fucking hate you.
What's up, Jerry?
I was just reading some other stuff like 34 most unintentionally disturbing children's products. The Guess What Elmo talks a lot about, Toy talks about something different each day of the week. On Tuesdays he says Elmo loves balls. There's an Oreo Barbie. There's a fucking Oreo Barbie.
What the fuck happened to my...
What, so there's 2 black guys and 1 Barbie?
No, sadly no, that'd be single mother Barbie. Just joking. But no, it's B Oreo Barbie. The one black friend Barbie needs to prove she's not racist, but without the hassle of learning about black culture. And it literally on the package has fucking Oreo cookies sponsorship on it.
Jesus Christ.
You motherfucker, go. Did I sell it by accident? Sorry, I'm like bitching to myself.
That's okay. But,
Did I render this? I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
But with
the fact that there's here's one that'll entertain you. There's a transformer named Spastic.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
And we thought Mudflap and Skids were bad. But there's one that's actually named Spastic.
Well, spastic wasn't originally a term for, idiot or retard, was it?
Yeah, it says in this it's for someone with CP, with cerebral palsy.
Oh god, yes it is.
So it's just like, welp.
Yeah, there's no defending that one. Yeah.
There's Midge and Baby from the Barbie line, where Barbie actually has a fucking kid in her stomach, and you can change the stomachs out to give her a baby bump.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Baby Cage, seen that before. E.T. finger light, it just looks like a fucking penis. There's a Pez candy shooter, which is just, it's in the shape of like a Walther PPK, and it dispenses Pez's out of the barrel end. There's also, I don't know why they put the creeper in there for Minecraft, but hey. There's a Nintendo promotional item. It's a stylus for your DS that's Mew, but it's the stylus tip is on the fucking penis.
Oh god.
Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks. But they sell for $300 because Nintendo saw the problem and immediately stopped production. Dippin' sticks, which are candies that you basically they come with a stick and you lick it and dip it in basically different flavors of powdered sugar.
Yeah, you've never had those?
I've had them. I don't know if Pigeons had them, but there's
nothing quite like that. But I get the idea.
But there's Disney sponsored ones for princesses, and they had princess sponsorships, and one was a white princess who was flavored vanilla, and the black princess was flavored watermelon.
Why not chocolate? Like
I don't know.
Like, that seems like the obvious one, doesn't it?
It does, but no, they just went racist and went watermelon.
Jesus Christ. It could be funny. It could have been fried chicken, I guess.
Yeah. Nazi tank by Discovery Kids playset. It was a fucking Panzer tank with little Nazi like Lego-like figures.
I don't know if that's that bad. Though.
That's not. It's not as bad as you would say, but.
It's 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 like it fucking happened. That's not. Yeah. As long as you're not sewing swastikas onto your kids' clothes, it's not a big deal, I don't think.
There's Lego snacks, which look eerily similar to actual Legos.
That's just asking for trouble.
Wonder Woman on a pair of scissors. Like her legs go down to where you'd hold the scissors. So you're just spreading Wonder Woman's legs constantly.
Of course you are.
Where is it? What was the other one? The breast milk baby.
What?
Yeah, apparently it was a baby that would actually like suckle.
That's
disturbing.
creepy. That's just creepy.
That's just yeah.
Do I have any followers? What are you doing?
I still love this. There's just some of the stuff they do just kind of gives me a chuckle every now and then. I mean, I know it's cracked, but still, some of their stuff gives me a little bit of a chuckle. Like this, famous things you never noticed or things you never noticed in famous photos. It's a picture of the Berlin, like the first piece of the Berlin Wall falling, and behind it's the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
There was another one I saw. What the hell is up with this one? The Yalta Conference. Oh, it's the Yalta Conference, and in the back photo, like the back right part of the photo is Hitler just peeking his head out.
But what is it? Have you seen the Micro Museum?
I think I have.
It's so fucking cool.
Oh God! Here's one. It's a picture of Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin at the Yalta Conference with all the big ranking like brass behind them, and they all three have Xbox 360 controllers. Oh my God.
Churchill was an arsehole.
He was. Like, that's how they got the frump too. Someone took his fucking cigar, and that became that famous photo of him.
Yep.
I'm fucking tired. We're gonna have to wrap this up here shortly.
Yeah. Someone poking Jesus' like the picture of I think it was Doubting Thomas poking the side of Jesus that had been cut open, and there's just candy falling out. Oh. And then the Escher painting of him holding the ball, and there's a fucking SWAT team coming in the window behind him. Oh my God.
People are still writing about Arthur Chu. He can't go away fast enough.
Who gives a fuck about Arthur Chu? He's a nobody.
I agree.
I never understood why people were obsessed with him. Yeah, he says dumb shit about Gamergate. Like, get in line.
It's like
You're no more special.
Lunchbox Killa confirmed it. It was a holy shit. The Panzer toy is real and it's for sale on Amazon.
How much?
Yeah, Lunchbox. How much is that toy? It's Chew is just ugh.
I just don't get why people care about him. He's nobody. He won Jeopardy once.
It's because Daily Dot, I think.
Oh, what, does he write for Daily Dot?
Yeah, he actually writes for Daily Dot.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because Daily Dot actually used to... I've always thought Daily Dot seemed a little bit more reputable.
Yeah.
But let me take a look at the articles today for Daily Dot.
To be fair, I mean, I have no idea, but, you know, it can be, you know, that there is just one sheep person there. Yeah.
What is with people's hatred for, what's his name? Total Biscuit.
Well, the thing is that he's always been very honest, and it's sometimes to his detriment, and it can piss people off. Like, he sometimes will have an unpopular opinion. This is more so true in the past. Like, he'd sometimes have some really unpopular opinions, and he would not be very good at kind of venting them in a proper way. He's a lot better at it now.
Like what? Give me an example.
I can't even remember. It's like dumb shit over video games, you know, and people would be like, "Oh no, you're wrong." Like he said, he didn't like Portal 2 because he fucking sucks at puzzle games, and they're just not his thing. And like, you know, he'll go and rant about things, and people would give him shit for it. He essentially just says what he means, and he sticks by it. That he's opinionated, you know, and that pisses people off sometimes. Although he's way better at it now. Like miles.
Okay, here's something that'll make you lose all credibility. Maybe lose some credibility for the Daily Dot because all their shit looks like clickbait now. But Anonymous is doxing KKK members, and I'm okay with it. So now Daily Dot openly endorses doxing as long as they say it's okay.
Yeah, that's great. Just what?
Marvel. Here's another just title. Marvel to publish that hilariously sexist Spider-Woman cover.
That was made by
Milo Manara.
Yeah.
A famous artist who has done stuff like that. I will say one of the pictures of it's funny. Like right below her ass, like where her ass cheeks are, they put a Domo-kun face.
So, apparently the Take-Two CEO responded to criticisms of the sex scenes within GTA. To which he's... Wait, is this old? This maybe is old. Maybe I'm reading the wrong one. Or an old one. No, posted 8 hours ago.
What did he say?
Well, I don't look at it that way at all. Look, this is a criminal setting. It's a gritty underworld. It is art. And I embrace that art, and it's beautiful art, but it's gritty. But let's not make no bones about the environment in which we operate. And we stand shoulder to shoulder with other major motion picture releases and major television shows that explore a similar universe. So yeah, this is a tough universe because it's a criminal universe. However, there's hundreds of hours of gameplay. People have been engaged with Grand Theft Auto Online for over a year, and there are plenty of things to do, and it's an incredibly exciting environment. But can it be rough? Absolutely. He basically said, yeah, it is what it is.
Warning.
Get the fuck over it.
Yeah, I like that though. I disagree
Warning.
with GTA Online. That was it was okay, but it was pretty fucking boring. The best thing about that, like playing online,
Warning.
I noticed how if someone insures their car, they can just run you over to death repeatedly. But if you blow up their car, you get fined.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, I was like, well, okay.
Oh, it's fucking cold out here.
The second you hit me with your car is open fucking season.
Yeah. Here was another.
So, Jerry, have you heard back? Yeah, from her.
Let me check my Gmail right quick for our special guest.
Because if not, maybe we should get Serbs back on it, because she was replying to Serbs.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing from her.
Well, for the 6 people here watching, we might be having a fantastic special guest Sunday.
We might.
We might. We're still trying to work out the details and all that. But what's her last name?
I don't think we should reveal that just because it's a very unique last name.
Do people not know who she is?
People do. It's because of previous events, but...
Let's not promise what we don't know if we could get.
Are we promising?
Well, no, like...
but people would actually then come to kind of expect it, and it would be kind of... We'd be just kind of talked down as if Yeah. We'd basically be held responsible directly if she couldn't come on, rather than just, hey, they didn't want to show up.
So we would be accused of what exactly? Clickbaiting?
No, but like, you know, we just don't want to get...
I know exactly what you guys are saying.
A reputation would take a hit. We don't need that right now.
Well, yeah.
I mean, our reputation's right up there with Jade Fox, IA, and King of Power, you know, like, we need to keep up
It
there.
actually is?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck I love that when I tweeted out a reply to Margaret's tweet about saying that the new Dragon Age was good enough to kill Gamergate. Someone immediately did the green text thing and said, Dragon Age good enough to kill GG. You what, mate? Like I said, if Smash couldn't kill it, fucking Dragon Age won't. Smash was the thing that was guaranteed to kill it.
Yeah, I don't get how they think certain video games can kill it.
Because they think, oh, we're just going to be nerds and our time's going to go back and it's going to disappear. We'll go back into the void. Like, Destiny didn't fucking kill it, and Destiny had a bigger, Destiny's hashtag hasn't even reached the peaks that ours has.
Yep.
Well, people are stupid, is ultimately what it comes down to.
They are.
People are literally stupid. Why are there 6 people watching us just kind of...
bullshit around with the... And because they're loyal. They saw us go online, they thought it might have been something.
That's cool. Thank you, guys. I do really want to know if everybody likes our new... I know one person said they did. Like our new, whatchamacallit, overlay here.
I've actually thought about taking that Twitter thing on the left side and just moving it under where the guests are.
That's what I said to do before.
Let me actually do that right now. I can edit
scene. Make it smaller? Yeah, you can clip it, right?
Yeah, I can just, well, I need to dick with it in the editor, but I should be able to.
You don't want to, like, shrink it. You just need to clip it.
Yeah, I know. I just got to reduce the size in the properties menu. Select region. I need to go into OBS and select region.
I'm too tired.
You're old, man.
I know. I'm old.
And that should be... That may be too big right there, but on stream it looks good.
Wait, I'm watching you in here. You need to clip it is what you need to do, because you just covered us up.
I did. Just wait for the stream delay to kick off, because I had to resize the physical box for it. Because I actually had to go in and change that.
There you go. Yeah. Now you need to center it.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I dropped... There we go. And
you dropped the size, but it's not really legible at that small size.
I can see it on mine.
Okay.
Actually do that just a little bit more. There we go. That should have it centered.
I know Shin said he liked our overlay. I hope everybody else likes it.
Yeah. I resized it so it should be a little bit bigger.
Now we need to do something on the left side.
Yeah. And I need to move the fucking camera over again. Which I just did.
What are we gonna do on the left side?
I wish OBS had a guide.
Could you possibly put the YouTube chat, like, scrolling on the left-hand side of the OBS? That's possible, right?
I could, but it would look weird because the YouTube chat is solid white.
Oh, well, you can't turn it to, like, you can't change the color of it?
No, this is, that Twitter streaming thing right there is literally me screen capping tweet deck.
But somebody had instructions somewhere
on how to do the Twitter feed capture.
No, how to do transparent chat.
Huh.
Well, why do we need it? We don't need it. We can look here and see the chat. Why does it need to be on the left-hand side?
And if anybody has any burning questions that's not on the Twitter chat, that's not in the YouTube chat, they can post it to Twitter.
Yeah, though I don't think I like the Twitter there.
You just put it back on the left?
Yeah, it just looks like the right side is cramped and the left side is empty.
Yeah, I'll move back over.
But I wouldn't say you have to make it bigger, right? We could put something else under it. I don't know what, but
we could, but I'll drop that back to its normal size for now.
I'm a fan of this little overlay we got going on here. It looks far more professional.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really hate though that we have the pulsating circle in the middle. I think the green bars are enough, personally.
And it shows usernames at the bottom. Whoever talks, it shows the username, except for me.
That's why I say I hate the pulsating circle. I would prefer just the green bars on the bottom.
Well, I'm also doing this as well, so if someone has YouTube, I can capture, if they have a webcam going, I can capture their face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because then I can do this, and let's move that to the background.
See, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan.
There we go. That looks a lot like Hangout now. And that's an easier job for me, too.
So can you make that background transparent?
What background?
OBS transparent window background. Like, how did Robin get?
Nah, that's too much. Because then you actually don't see the background.
So on that circle, try enabling captured layered windows.
Actually, all I need to do is this. Where is it? Opacity.
No, we don't want to do opacity.
Why not? Because that would actually make it like...
That'll make also the person talking.
Yeah.
That'll make their icon opaque, or add alpha to that icon too. We don't want that. What I wanted to do was remove just the background color.
I would have to specifically capture their icon.
Nah, there's a way to do it. I told you, try enable and capture layered windows.
Okay.
And see if that got rid of that gray border.
Did.
No, it didn't.
No.
OBS remove no background.
Let me fiddle with just this a little bit. Let me resize.
Oh, that's how they do it.
What?
They do it through user style, or through a custom style sheet. That's probably how Robin does it.
And I bet if you added a background to this, it would look the same. Because that's about as close as I can get it.
Where is the background color? Where does that come from?
The background of the Hangout chat?
Yeah, so what they do, the suggestion I saw was to get a way to override the styles of the actual HTML and make the background color transparent.
Enable custom overlay code. Enable a custom overlay.
Why?
Because then you could put the CFT background on there.
I'm confused what you want me to do.
Like, you remember when we had Hangout Toolbox?
Yes.
Go into that and enable custom overlay and put the picture that I'm using right now for OBS.
Okay, hold on. So, if I enable custom overlay, I'm gonna custom overlay. Let me upload it. That is this guy. Okay, turn it on.
And it should be displaying now.
No, I would have to turn my webcam on for it to display.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh, that's fucked.
Right, so if I go ahead and turn my webcam on, you will see my overlay. See?
Yep, yeah.
And that's totally not what we want.
Right, so just turn your webcam off.
I'm reading this. Inner capsule. So you can chroma out the black.
I would, but I can't.
Why can't you?
Because the colors are so similar. Or can I?
You're chromaing it out on just that window.
Use color key. Select. There we go. But that chroming out the top of your picture, but hey, we've got it.
What did it do?
We'll take a look. It chromed out the background.
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah, it's straight up chromed the background out. Part of your picture did get chromed out too, but other than that, we're good.
I'm waiting for the YouTube video here to catch up.
Yeah, it should be doing that in just a moment.
Pigeon, are you alive or dead?
I'm currently alive.
Oh, okay.
I need to adjust this shit and pull up the channel.
Oh yeah, so it did chroma out part of my picture, but whatever.
Yeah. So there we go. Let me try to center this along the horizontal axis.
See, there we go. That's how Robin did it. That's much better.
See, that's center horizontal. Let's.
And then you can center it vertically.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Position center vertically. Okay. Horizontally won't do shit, but vertically will.
We need Pigeon to talk. There we go.
There we go.
You need to, if you have something open in your Hangout window because it pushed the bot. There you go.
Yeah, I had Hangout Tools open, and I had it captured with the... When I originally captured it, I captured it with the group chat open.
Oh, gotcha.
So, there we go.
Yeah, so now that it... See, that's better without the background.
Yeah, so it's just chroma key it, and it's good.
That's much better without the background. Now we have to find somewhere to put that. Right now it's right in the middle. But we're probably going to want to share stuff there, right?
Actually, if I could be so bold, let me edit the scene again. I should be able to just...
So what we need to do, so for Wednesday, for tomorrow, we still don't know what our topic is going to be that we're going to discuss.
There we go.
So I got to wait for this to catch up.
Give me a second. I'm gonna, before we do that, I'm going to step to the restroom real quick.
Sure. This is unimportant. Well, I guess it's not, but anyways, I'll talk to Pigeon about it. I mentioned at one point, and then to a couple people, and they all told me I was mean, so maybe we shouldn't do it. But I know I keep mentioning it, oppression battle, where we discuss who's more oppressed. Like not Margaret Thatcher, but Helen Keller and, I don't know, Anita Sarkeesian.
I'd go for that.
Is that too mean?
Well, I think it's more of an insult to Helen Keller.
Yeah, so do I.
A pretty, a lot for someone who's deaf and blind. What the fuck? But Anita, less so, far less so for kind of women's, intelligence.
So he's got that centered, and he's made it bigger. So that's okay. But if we're gonna actually show content, that's not gonna work. But maybe we're not gonna show content. See, I wish it would show Jerry. That's part of the problem. How do we get the Hangout to show you when you're talking?
I think the easiest way would probably trying to manually do it, unfortunately. Like clicking your own picture, or I think most people do it by having their webcam on, and they'll just click on their webcam so you can see that they're talking, and at least that's what I've seen through Google Hangouts.
Yeah, why doesn't? I wonder if there's a setting you can set with the Google Hangout to show you when you're talking.
Yeah, it is weird.
Right? There's gotta be.
Yeah, you'd think so. But then again, Google Hangouts has a lot wrong with it. The fact that with Google Hangout you can't even if someone keeps joining the call as a troll, there's no way of getting him out. Once he's got that Hangout link, you can. It takes everyone to block him to remove him from the call, and then all he has to do is change his name on Google Plus, which takes like 3 seconds.
I know.
Gets back in. And it's like, why? Like, is that not obvious that if you block someone at the call, you don't want them back in under any circumstance into that particular Hangout?
I mean, maybe we don't use Hangouts. Maybe we use So, like, I wanted to use Skype, but the problem with Skype is Skype also doesn't show you when you're talking.
Also, it's the bandwidth issue. Like, with Skype, the problem with Skype is it doesn't... The Skype quality of the calls drops based on if anyone's internet is doing badly, it'll drop everyone's to that level. Yeah. That's the big problem with Skype.
Yeah, Skype's just fucking tanks if anybody has bad call quality.
Although a lot of people have been trying to figure out that apparently there isn't one for like high quality free conference calls.
Really?
Yeah, apparently Google Hangouts is the best thing next to it.
Other than actually having like a fucking conference call thing.
Yeah, like you can buy conference call software, but it's like $100 per key, and it's just dumb.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $100 for a conference call software.
And then if you have a guest on, you need them to buy a coffee.
What's funny is Google Hangouts you can actually call in from the United States.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if you hit Control, if you're selected in the Hangouts window, hit Control-T code and a fucking number, and you can actually dial someone's phone.
Huh.
Ooh, we got a bar on that Google Plus window. Oh, you're like doing something with that capture.
Yeah. I'm messing with it. I'm trying to get it to where it'd show the whole webcam.
Because I can still see our bar captured twice.
Yeah. I've changed that now.
So is there no, like, web conferencing stuff?
Not any free ones.
Hmm.
Let me trim that just a bit.
Truly free web conferencing. Any meeting. There is this any meeting thing.
Sorry?
There's something called any meeting.
Interesting.
What about GoToMeeting? Let me check out GoToMeeting. How much does that cost? Easy online meetings with HD video. It's 30-day free trial. How much are they talking? There's a free edition. Offers screen sharing HD video and VoIP audio. But it only supports 3 people. Pro supports up to 25 people, and it's $39 per organizer per month, or per month. And then GoToMeeting Pro Plus is $56 a month. It's $56 a month, but it can support up to 100.
Yeah, we don't need that.
But it has the call-in thing, like an actual like toll-free number.
So part of the problem that we're having with Hangouts and Skype is neither show you when you're talking.
It doesn't. Yeah, it does for me.
No, it doesn't show you when you're talking.
Yeah. It won't show the person who's actively hosting. Well, oh, fuck me. Why do you do this?
And nor does Skype, right? And that's part of the problem, too, is Skype doesn't show you when you're talking.
Mm-hmm. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. No, not really. I'm not a professional fucking at all. I'm an amateur.
Google Hangouts.
Get on my level,
Show
scrubs.
my webcam when I'm talking.
1v1 me, no scopes only, brah. Absolutely euphoric.
How come there is not a way to do it? Like, to me, that's crazy.
I wonder if I shrank it. I could just shrink it another couple pixels. Yeah, there we go. So I'll have to... Well, if I did it right, I could set 2 bars and just change between them as our people leave. Code, throw your webcam on. I want to see how this looks.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the bottom third.
Okay. And... yeah, that would get your face. And just wait for YouTube to fucking update. Come on. Jesus fuck. This is the man we call boss, ladies and gentlemen.
This is me.
Oh god, it covers that up. Ugh. It covers the background up, that's the only thing.
Fuck. Why can't I find anything that will work for what we want?
So yeah, you can go ahead and disable it. It actually covers the background, so I'm going to have to resize it to fit. But that would work. If I can just trim it between the two. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. So now it's capturing the whole Hangout window, but just the cam. It's not getting the Google logo, it's not getting the bottom, it's just getting your cam. The power of edit scene.
This is fucking obnoxious.
It is. I think Pigeon died. As in, not webcam died, I mean dead. Or Mike died, I mean dead. Ugh. But I've got a smooth stream over here. It's only varying about 100 kilobits a second. Not much.
That's actually not bad.
And if I really need to like edit it, I've got Adobe Premiere, I can edit it through that. And we can repost. Because with OBS it captures audio and video. So all I'd literally have to do is just trim the video. Yeah. And if you're curious as to how it looks with a webcam, you can give the YouTube channel, or you can give the YouTube a look.
What is this? Uvu?
OVOO. Okay, that's. Let me take a look at OVOO, right?
OOVOO.
Yeah. It's kind of like Skype, except it just captures all the webcams at once. It doesn't it doesn't have the active talker highlighted or anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It does voice chat.
Yeah. It does voice chat and it does video chat too, but it shows like a unlike in Google Hangouts where you have the panel at the bottom, it shows all of them at once.
Oh. And we don't use webcams.
Mm-hmm. And OVO is more for mobile, I think.
Oh, fuck. Why is there nothing halfway decent? Why can't we just get something to show who's talking?
Because people want money. I wish we could just get like a burner Skype number. Actually, Code, you dial in from another source. I'm going to dial in from one as well so I can see how big two boxes are.
Oh, you got plenty of room, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel like switching on my...
That's fine.
Opening up something else.
But we've had steady connection, we've had steady sound, we've had pretty much steady everything.
I wonder if I can write a Google Hangout app.
Probably. Add developer. Build one. Close that. Simple Hangout app.
Right? Because if I could write an app that would show whoever's talking.
And it's all in XML. Or whatever XML language is. I think it's Python, isn't it?
No, I haven't found what language it is yet. I'm just digging through their API.
I saw one that uses Python.
It probably uses JavaScript, but...
Yeah. Let's see. Properties, capture mouse cursor in layered windows, no. Properties, don't. I'm just clicking off mouse cursor capture. And okay, it's all good. Okay, everything's all set. No mouse. I'm good.
Get participants. Let's see, Google Hangout app is participant.
Thank you, Mercedes, for some humor. Apparently, since I support net neutrality, I'm a commie pinko, so okay, I am. I love hashtag commie cock and want to be regulated so hard and fast. And Milo replied, this is why we need more porn stars in all discussions all the time. And then Mercedes just burned Milo with, I think I need more of you all the time. Too bad you're gay. Or too bad you're a gay. That is a nice little joke right there.
That's not what I want.
Alright, well, I've got the API on I've got the stuff on OBS set, so everything on OBS is good.
I'm just trying to get it to show who's talking.
Well, if all else fails, when I talk, I can select myself and then deselect myself. Like I could just
that's just a pain in the ass.
Not really. It's just a click. Because I mean, it's just literally one click and everything is working just fine.
I saw something that was called Talking Heads. Change your avatar to the talking android of your choice.
Okay.
That's not what I want. Why is this so obnoxious?
Did that capture that window? No, it didn't. Okay.
None of this is helpful.
Yeah. I mean, if we can't figure it out, Hangouts does the job we need it to do, which is good. Which I can deal with not being basically the person talking. Funnily enough, if all else fails... Nah, I need to set up another screen, but, well... Could set up... I could potentially set up another person on the Hangout to handle tech. And then it would properly show the talkers and just mute the mic on the other PC.
Well, you would hide them from broadcast or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right, so I would just log... what do I do? Actually, I can't hide you, because we're not on air. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, what if we ignore Pigeon? What does that do? You've ignored Ordinary Pigeon.
It still
You and
shows
Ordinary won't be able to see or hear or interact with each other. So,
I have to ignore them.
yeah, we don't want to do that, because then it would remove him from the Hangout.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't remove...
How do I unignore him?
Click his thing down and click ignore again.
It says there's an undo right there. Undo.
Yeah.
Okay. Undo. So that's not going to do what we want.
Yeah.
There's got to be something that does what we want.
Well, like I said, for now, Hangouts does the job we need. So I'd say we just stick with that for now.
See, I'm anal about stuff like this.
Nah, I get that. It may just be one of those things where we have to, right now, until we can actually get software, just deal with it.
Yeah, it's just obnoxious.
Yeah, but it's you can overlook it. So, for now, I'm going to kill the session because I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah, so am I.
Alright.
So, anybody, chat, who came to watch, thanks. We were just fucking around with stuff, but thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to bed.
And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night for the real stream. Good night.
Night.